Hi, I'm Thomas Youngerberg. I'm one of the two guys behind Rough Draft Games, and this is Bouquet. Bouquet is a simple but dynamic area control game in which players are competing over prime real estate on a very pretty bouquet of flowers. On their turn, players will either place a petal onto the bouquet, pluck an opponent's petal, or draw petals into their hand. As you can see, there are a lot of different types of petals here, each worth different amounts of points at the end of the game, each with their own placement requirements, and each with their own special ability that becomes active when played face up. That's because on your turn, if you're placing a petal, you're going to have to choose if you want to place a petal face up in order to have special abilities active, or face down in order to ignore placement requirements while keeping your petal a mystery to your opponents. Take this bee petal here, for example. Now, if I want to place him face up, he's got to go in between two petals like so. Now, nobody can pluck him, seeing as how no one wants to get stung by a cute little bee like him. But I can also place him face down. This allows me to ignore those pesky placement requirements. I can place him anywhere I want, but he can be plucked, just like any other petal. Now, how do you stop someone from plucking your face down bee petal? Well, just don't play it suspiciously. Or do play it suspiciously and place a face down withered petal instead, which actually gives you a bonus if it gets plucked. Now, as the game goes on, the bouquet gets bigger as these side buds come into play, which actually add a nice multiplier to the petals that they happen to be touching. So try to be that person. The game ends when all the petals are used from a player's hand or one of these side buds fills up entirely. The vase is then placed, boom, which gives a nice juicy multiplier to the petals that it happens to be touching. Lastly, all the face down petals are revealed and the points are tallied in order to determine the winner. Now, there are a few other rules that I didn't go over and a couple other more petal types, but for the most part, this is Bouquet in a nutshell, or more appropriately, a vase. With Bouquet, we wanted to create something that was not only going to surprise players with the depth of strategy that emerges from its seemingly simple gameplay, but we also wanted players to have something that was visually stunning by the time the game was over. Because no two finished bouquets are ever going to be the same. Probably. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting Bouquet.